Hello my friends, welcome back to Wicked-Whiskers. In today's round, nothing special to be honest, just a regular shave, and I feel a little bit green, so I'll be using almond cream from Stirling and DS Cosmetics Jade brush. So these days I kind of switched my regular schedule. I returned to office for this week only, and this switch in my daily routine affected the shaving, so I switched to a little bit more aggressive razor, but I tend to shave late in the evening, like today. So before everything, my last shave with, let's say, straight razor forced me to recall some of the good advices, which the first of all would be to wet your face. I was pretty much lazy on this, relying only on soap to do all the magic. I forgot where I left my brush, so the face is pretty wet, and since this is not the brush which I'm using very often, I will start with these painting motions just until I spread the soap across the face. And I will start scrubbing just a little bit, not excessively, because this is a really monstrous brush. As you can see, it is 30 millimeters knot, so pretty wide, pretty large. One of those brushes which create a lot of lather. I would guess it is most useful for the ones who are sporting 3-4 passes, pickup times, like Paul H. films. So for everything else, I would say this was overkill for my use, but still, just look at the handle, it is really remarkable. And of course I snatched it somewhere around the new year. Agreed with my wife that this is going to be my birthday present. So now the soap is getting a little bit thick, and as you can see it is capable of holding a lot of water. So regardless of the loft and the brush size, just be careful not to drip yourself. And I think this would be just enough. I would say pretty enough for the second pass. Razor of choice, it is DS Cosmetics S9, or the real game changer. Because when Game Changer was advertised, the name which they used was branded as Game Changer of the stainless steel razors. And in US it really came with a decent margin, but for us Europeans it was pretty damn expensive, so you could get Mueller or Edwin Jagger even for less money. And that's why I went with Diaz Cosmetics, which was even cheaper than Game Changer. Speaking of changing the game, right? I didn't mention the blade. It is one of the wheelies, third use. And one of the things which I learned in that video of straight razor is to keep my eye on the pressure and the growth pattern of the beard, and of course not to repeat anything on bare skin. And with the RazorX handle, this razor became a little bit lighter. So somehow I found this combination to be excellent option if you don't want to shave daily. Or maybe you want to stretch your shaves between 2 or 3 days. And it became definitely less aggressive compared with Diaz Cosmetics. I think I've got KVS handle. Very nice. But also very heavy. And I think in this combination the DS S9 is my heaviest razor. So just a little bit of re-wetting. Now I don't have any leftovers in particular, but I just want to have this shave last me for tomorrow, so I don't need to rush in the morning. And I will squeeze everything from the brush. It's always a pleasure to shave with Stirling soap. Excellent performance, tallow, lanolin, everything which skin likes. And let's go for the second pass. So far everything seems quite good. I think this would be the last shave with the wheelie. It's not a bad blade, but I think that 3 or 4 shaves are just enough with it. So this is pretty nice combination. If you have some razor which you don't tolerate that much, you just pop in some mild blade and the situation is completely different. Very nice, very smooth, so effortless really. One tiny nick, 3, so definitely old blade. And this is the price of laziness, which means I learned absolutely nothing. But in overall, pretty nice, pretty comfortable shave. I had 0 issues, not counting the blade. But still, the comfort is wonderful. It is squeaking clean. So from that point, I cannot complain. I think when I bought the DS S9 it was about 30 euros. So let's see any feedback. But yeah, these two already stopped, so definitely some blade damage. On the neck, perfectly clean. So, believe me, this sort of shave with aggressive razor in the late afternoon will definitely put you through another working day. So, I hope you enjoyed my suffering. If you liked it, come back for more and don't forget to like and subscribe. Of course, leave a comment if you want. I try to respond to everybody. So, until next time, take care.